Hey, Mark Nelson, MarkNelsonOnline.com. I'm going to talk to you today about one thing I really believe holds so many people back, especially when they're getting started. And I'm only speaking from my experience, but also something that really happened today too. But the question is, are you a perfectionist? I mean, if you are, you just got to stop. See, when you start out in your online journey or in your home business journey, you're just going to make mistakes. You're going to say the wrong things. You're going to look stupid on video. In fact, when I say that, my first video, I think it took me 15 takes to do it. Now, Facebook Live, it's a little different. You can delete it, but once you start, you're on. So you got to be willing to make mistakes. What I want to talk about, though, today, about the perfectionist, see, I love being outside. And I was going to do this Facebook Live. I set outside my room, got the lighting all perfect. It was kind of hot. I didn't want to turn on the air conditioning. I thought, I don't have the right setting out here because my tripod should be a little higher, but it's not. So sorry, I'm leaning into you, but I just wanted to be outside. On the deck. I got my dog out here, our little puppy, and we have some workers in the background, so you're going to hear some noise. But you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is my message. See, when you first start out, you're going to be bad. And then you got to be bad, so then you can become decent. And then if you become decent, you really start working on becoming okay. And then when you're okay, guess what? You work on becoming great. And then when you're great, you become exceptional. See, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a perfectionist. My first blog, I think I rewrote 16 times. I thought it had to be perfect, but people read you. They see you. So here's what you need to do. You need to focus on what matters, and that's results. See, you can be good. You can be bad, but just focus on results. So see, here's the deal. I don't think you can be bad enough to just hurt your business. That didn't come out right, but here's what I was trying to say. See, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Excuse me. See, so many people will not do something because they just don't think they're good enough, and that is such malarkey. You just gotta get going. Second thing is, you can't take yourself so seriously. And do you know how many dumb things I've done? My first video, I had a blog before, and it was a totally different niche. And I called my blog financialhat.com. So I made a video, and it's still out there on YouTube, me trying on different hats. And I'm a teacher, so the kids in the school that I taught loved it. They watched it so many times, they'd laugh, they'd make comments. I look so dorky. But you know what? I was just having fun because I was trying to make a video. I didn't know how to make a video. I thought, well, I'm going to do this and have fun, let people laugh at me. You got to laugh at yourself. Do you know how many times I have this little tripod, stands up about 9 inches? Do you know how many times it's fallen over right in the middle of a live? It's just, someday I'll get to be good at this thing. But in the meantime, see, I don't have to be great to get started. But I had to start to become great. And I am going to be great. The second thing, you just got to get out of your head. I mean, we're our own worst enemies. Always have been, always will be. We're always picking on ourselves. It's never good enough. You just got to take action. If you're in the network marketing business, you need to meet people. If you're doing it online, you got to do it online. 5 to 10 people a day, you got to make new friends. If people don't respond, get rid of them. Just don't get rid of them. You can unfriend them and find new friends. Or just keep building a network of people that you want to be friends with. Quality people. But the key is that you just got to start taking action. You just got to do it. Here's the key. We're all scared. Every one of us, when we start out, we're scared. We're nervous. We don't know what we're doing is right. The thing is, you just got to do it anyway. It's no different than a little kid learning to ride a bike, right? You know how nervous little kids are? Have you ever seen one of them get on a bike? They're so nervous, so afraid they're going to fall over. But the more they try, the better they get. See, they were bad. And then they became okay at riding a bike. Then they became decent. And then they became great. And then they became exceptional bike riders, all through trial and error. So here's what you got to do. You got to do it and make improvements along the way. Hey, I hope that helps. Head over to my blog, marknelsononline.com, for some more tips and some great strategies. If you see the replay of this, we're on here now. Please tell me where you're from. Make a comment. Give me a like. Share it with your team. You all take care. Mark Nelson at marknelsononline.com. Bye.